Yes, well, we heard the Cleveland Browns, who now have Deshaun Watson, obviously, say that they would like to wrap up this Baker Mayfield situation as soon as possible. The problem is there's a lot of money on that contract, and the next team is basically going to bring in a guy who's either going to compete or sit behind somebody else. So are you really going to pay that person $18+ million? So that's why we're kind of in a standoff between Baker Mayfield and the Browns. What I am told is that he is throwing with a couple of veteran receivers in Cole Beasley and Danny Amendola down in Texas, and also Alex Bachman, the one guy out of the group who does have a job. He's currently with the New York Giants as a wide receiver on a futures deal. So Mayfield continuing to get the work in. I would expect that that's the way it's going to continue until the situation with the Browns resolves itself. I wouldn't imagine he'll go back to Cleveland for the spring session. As for Beasley, just mentioned Cole Beasley there. I do want to double back on him because he's still a free agent. And I thought, he'd have a lot of interest. He does have interest, but my understanding is he's looking for the right deal and the right situation. So he is being patient. But I did ask around the league, I said, does this guy still have something left? And they said, well, yeah, the first half of the season, he did. And he averaged 9.6 catches for the first half of the season, 7.2 on the back end. And they said, well, that was after he got hurt. So I actually called his agent, Justin Turner, and I said, was he affected down the stretch? And Turner said, yeah, he was. He had 3 broken ribs. They never really healed, so it affected his mobility. So that's why he wasn't that dynamic of a playmaker, but feels good about where he is right now, getting in that work with Baker Mayfield, hoping to sign a deal with a team in the near future, a lucrative deal in the right spot, Patrick.
Yeah, really.
What's going on, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk, back again with another one with some NFL news. You guys hear those reports there. Cole Beasley, Baker Mayfield, and Danny Amendola linking up, working out together, staying in shape over this crazy NFL offseason, the craziest, zaniest in recent years. And I tell you, man, all this wild stuff that's been going on, the transactions, the trades. Now we got all the mock drafts coming out and everything. It's just exciting. Like, I'm really amped, pumped up for football to hurry up and get back here. I swear, man. But who would have thunk that group of individuals linking up, Amendola, Beasley, and Baker Mayfield? Like, is there a connection between them that I'm not recalling at the present moment? Who knows? It's probably some connection everyone's aware of, and I'm just forgetting it at the moment. I don't know. Hit the comments, guys. But I tell you, man, Cole Beasley, you heard they, he's a free agent. My Bills released him few weeks ago after he first said, hey, I want to, seek a trade. They said, go ahead. You got permission to. And, after no trade was worked out, he just was released. And I don't know, man. I really am going to miss Cole. We got great wide receiver talent, no question, but Cole Beasley I really loved what he brought to the table. I mean, during the last offseason, all that ish that was going on, with him on Twitter in the sickness, it was like crazy, man, and he had let it be known, if need be, if it came to it, he was ready to walk away from the game of football. He kept sharing that there was a lot of players that wanted to speak up about certain things, but, their financial situation wasn't set for life, and they had to play it safe or whatever. But Cole was like, I'm good, I'm set for life. I'll say what I want to say, I'll do what I want or whatever. I don't know, it got crazy, but he ended up deleting Twitter. I don't know, I believe he still has it deleted. I don't know. He was a hell of a Twitter follow. But I swear, everyone comment, my fellow Bills fans, other football fans, I really missed where it all went bad. You know what I mean? As far as Cole with the team, where he said, hey, I got to get up out of here. You heard them talking about the rib injury that he played through last year that kind of had him decline as far as production later on in the season. But I thought he was still good money with the team. As I always point out, this Bills team has great chemistry, morale. These guys are family, and we're so close to getting that Super Bowl. And I feel like more people would agree than not that the Bills are gonna get that Super Bowl very, very soon. And I don't know, Cole was a big part of helping change the culture, change things around in Buffalo. Like, he made an immediate difference his first year here. You guys remember that game on the Thanksgiving versus the Cowboys where he got carried out on his teammate's shoulders? That game was crazy. Josh Allen had that crazy run where he just wouldn't go down, picked up that first down. Like, that was just an electrifying game, man. Hell of a memory. I'm sure Cole will never forget it, but I just missed where it all went bad. You know, comment and let me know if you guys feel that way as well. If you are a Bills fan, you know, if you feel the same way, like, damn, like, how did things get so bad? Or, you know, you're going to miss him on the team. I mean, a great talent, but there's, you know, he's a veteran coming off an injury. I'm sure he's going to get signed somewhere. Comment if you'd like to see him on your team. But yeah, Cole, it's good to see you're out there staying in shape, you know, staying active and everything. Surprised to see him with Baker Mayfield. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like picturing. I mean, obviously we know it's over. He's not with the Bills anymore, but, you know, like picturing him not catching the ball from Josh Allen. I hate that. You feel me? But I don't know. It is what it is. But as far as Baker goes, man, like, I don't know, guys. What does everyone think about this? You know, he's still seeking his trade. That's a big contract, like they said. And I believe I spoke about this before, you know, when the news of Deshaun Watson became official. Like, you know, people are theorizing that teams are going to be wanting to be compensated with like a high pick for picking up that contract. And I don't know. I'm not really thinking Baker's, I don't know. I just don't think he's that good. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would disagree with me, but where do you guys see him landing? I mean, there was a lot of talk with Carolina, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Everyone was so high on Baker Mayfield in that draft. I bring this up all the time, you know, that the Josh Allen's draft class. No one wanted to even believe Josh Allen could start in the NFL, and look at it all now, huh? Now, in other news, I'm sure everyone already saw yesterday that Bruce Arians retired from coaching. He's going to get a front office job with the Buccaneers. And I didn't realize dude was 70 years old, or 69 going on 70. He had a hell of a career in the NFL. But now reports are emerging that Brady knew this. And comment, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I would imagine so. I would imagine, you know, Bruce didn't just decide this yesterday. I mean, who knows if it, you know, was back when Tom made his decision. But that's what the reports are saying, that, you know, Brady was pretty much already aware that Bruce was going to step down when he made his decision to unretire. You know, as there was a lot of talk of tension between them that first year when Brady went to Tampa, where they did get the ring. You know, as it was crazy going in, you know, what, 3/4 of the way through regular season. I mean, I'm not saying they looked bad, but they definitely did not look like a Super Bowl team. And, you know, we saw Brady wanting to change up the offense. It was wild. As I always point out, there's never really been a situation like what we see with Tom Brady, where a team says, hey, you can have a say in play calling. You can have a say in, you know, players that we sign. And, you know, essentially, you're not just a quarterback. You're the offensive coordinator. Hell, you have some coaching duties. You have some front office privileges or whatever. It's just wild. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they want to do whatever they could and had to accommodate Tom Brady and get him to go to Tampa. But, you know, him and Bruce Arians butted heads over it. And it's no shocker at all. With all, like, you know, there's coaches, there's players. Never before have we seen this kind of deal that we got with Tom Brady. But nonetheless, Arians is gone. What do you guys think? Do you believe that this weighed into Brady's decision to unretire or whatever? He did the very classy thing, though, and went on his social media and left a very long, positive, upbeat message praising Bruce Arians, you know, showing him love and everything, and wishing him the best with his retirement. Todd Bowles picking up the job. I remember when he was with the Jets, man. Back then, a AFC East rival of Tom Brady, and now he's coaching them. So, kind of wild the way things unfold, you know. And haven't really heard much more talk about all these Miami rumors. I still believe that's BS. Comment. Let me know what you think. I don't know where this ish is coming from. In other news, though, how about this? Colin Kaepernick named an honorary captain for Michigan's, you know, traditional maize and blue game, you know, scrimmage, spring game and all that. I don't know, man. I was wondering what was going to happen with Kaep as we saw footage of him working out. There was reports linking him to Seattle, but at the end of the day, nothing materialized. But how about that? Harbaugh showing him some love. His old coach, you know. I think that's pretty cool. Comment, let me know, guys, if you think we still might be a possibility of seeing Kaep get back in the league, and your thoughts on Harbaugh giving him this honor as honorary captain. And last thing in the news, as we close this video out, talking football, talking NFL, new viewers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Everyone join the discussion in the comments. But a draft prospect here. It says, not much Garrett Wilson can't do on the football field. And he's being compared to Diggs. You see the quote. It says, a complete skill set that reminds me of Stefon Diggs. That's what Daniel Jeremiah said on Ohio State wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Comment, guys. Let me know where you think this guy will go in the draft. Let me know if you'd like to see your team snatch him up. And let's talk about, you know, the draft a little bit. I'm no draft guru. I just saw a mock draft, though, where no QBs went in the first round. How about that? You know, what guys catch your attention out there? What's your thoughts? You know, who do you see in the top 10? Once again, who do you want your team to take? And what do you think about this guy, Garrett Wilson? Stefon Diggs, that's a hell of a comparison, man. Best receiver in the league. Y'all know what it is. Bills Mafia. That's our guy, man. But thanks for watching. Look forward to talking with everyone in the comments. I'm about here. Have a great day. Catch you on the next one. Peace.